Hey friend, this is Anil. So today in this video, we are going to discuss task type and scheduling. So basically, when you assign a resource to a task in Microsoft project, there is a well-defined mathematical relationship between three fields: work, duration, and unit. And these field has a relationship like duration equals to work upon unit. So what is the work? Total amount of work to complete a task. Example, complete assignment. So complete assignment is the work, and the time to complete a assignment, that is called duration. Example, we can say I can complete this assignment in 2 hours. So 2 hours is the duration for that assignment, right? And suppose if I'm available to work this assignment, to complete this assignment only 50%, then 50% will be unit. Or if I am available 100% on this assignment to complete it, then the 100% will be unit. Like, so these thing we will discuss example over here, and also I will let you know practical on Microsoft project. So suppose if a resource is assigned 40 hours of a work at 100% unit, the duration of task will be 40 hours or 5 hours. If the resource is working only 50%, means we have just fixed the unit of that assignment, then the time on this task and the duration is 80 hours or 10 days. All right. So how it's working actually, the things we will discuss practical in Microsoft project. So here the type of task is fixed duration, fixed work, and fixed unit. So duration equals to work upon fixed unit. So this is the default actually. In these three value, if one is constant and we will try to change the second one, then the third is auto calculated by Microsoft project. So here I'll take the first example. If we will fix the unit, then we will try to change the duration, the work will auto calculate it. So let's discuss this in Microsoft project. So here I have created a project. Suppose I'm going to create a task, right? And this is auto schedule, and here I'm inserting a column type. So by default, you can say Microsoft project has a fixed unit task. If you will click on this task and go in advanced, so here you can see the fixed unit task, right? Just click on the OK, and suppose the unit is fixed, right? Now let me create a resource. Go in the resource sheet, and from here I'm creating resource Anil and Sunil. Okay, so two resource I have created over here. Again, go in Gantt chart, and here in the resource name I will just hide this column, and the resource, in the resource I select Anil, and here I will add another column work, right? So the unit is fixed, means Anil is fixed. Only Anil is 100% unit. If you will see in the resource sheet, then Anil has a 100% unit, means Anil is available for 8 hours in a day, right? Now, if I'll change the work, if I'll change the duration, if you'll see 2 hours, the work will be auto calculated. Here you can see that will be 16 hours. Now, if I will change this work, right, then you can see the duration will be auto calculated. So this is the first rule we have discussed over here. If we will fix the unit and we will try to change the duration, the work will be auto calculated. Vice versa, if we will fix the unit and we will change the duration, we will change the work, then the duration will be auto calculated by Microsoft project, right? The second thing we will discuss, if we will fix the duration and we want change the work then uh, then unit will be auto calculated. So how we can prove this? Just go in task uses, and in the task uses here you can see we are going to fix the duration, right? So I'll select over here, type, and here I will fix the duration. Now the duration is fixed, means the duration is 3 days. Now if I'll change the work, suppose I'll do it 12 hours, then you can see the assignment is 4 hours for Anil, right? Means 50%. Now if I'll change the work, right, because the duration is fixed. Now if I'll change it, right, then here you can see the resource is over allocated, and the resource is allocated for 10 hours in a day, right? Suppose if I'll do it 32 hours, then here you can see the unit has been changed, like so, right. So the second thing we have discussed, okay, if we will fix the duration and we will change the work, then unit will be auto calculated, and vice versa. If suppose I'm going to fix the duration and I want to change the unit, then work will be auto calculated. So how we will do this? Just go in Gantt chart, and in the Gantt chart here you can see the work is fixed for 32 sorry, the duration is fixed for 32 days. Here you can see the duration is fixed. Now I'm going to change the resource, the unit. Now you can see the work is auto calculated, right? So this is the second thing we have discussed. Now the third is last, we are going to discuss if we will fix the work and we will try to change the unit, uh, then duration will auto calculate it, right? Now I will fix the work. If I'll fix the work and I want to change the unit, then duration will auto calculate it. Here you can see the duration is 3 days. Here you can see the duration has been changed for 5.25 days. Now if I'll change the resource, then here you can see the duration is going to change. All right, now if I'll change the duration, you can see in the task form, task uses. Now if I'll change the duration, here you can see the unit of resource is auto calculated, that is going to change, right? So we have discussed 3 points that all are very important, that if the unit is fixed, then if we are going to change the duration, then work will be auto calculated, or if we will fix the duration and we are going to change the work, then unit will be auto calculated. And if we are fixing the work and we are trying to change the unit, then the duration will be auto calculated. So I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, then please subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching my video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.